One sunny afternoon, 7-year-old Aisha was playing in her backyard, twirling in circles as the warm breeze brushed against her face. She giggled as she chased the ball, her tiny feet dancing over the soft grass. Just then, she heard a soft meow. Aisha stopped and looked around. The sound had come from behind a bush near the old mango tree. She tilted her head, curious. Aisha looks behind the bush. Aisha tiptoed closer and gently pushed the leaves aside. Her eyes widened in surprise. A fluffy white cat with big golden eyes stared back at her. Its fur shimmered in the sunlight, and its tail curled around its paws like a soft cloud. The cat blinked at Aisha, and then, to her amazement, it spoke. "Finally, someone who can hear me," the cat said with a playful grin. Aisha gasped. A talking cat.
Aisha's eyes grew as wide as saucers. Did that cat just talk? She took a tiny step closer, her heart pounding with excitement. The fluffy white cat stretched lazily and flicked its tail before looking up at her with its big golden eyes. "Well, aren't you going to say something?" the cat asked, tilting its head. Aisha blinked. There were 100 questions swirling in her mind, but she had to start somewhere. Aisha asks, "Who are you?" The cat sat up proudly and puffed out its chest. "I am Whiskers, the magical guardian of this garden," it announced. Aisha gasped. "A magical guardian? Does that mean you have powers?" Whiskers grinned. "Oh, I have plenty of magic, but only for those who believe." Should Aisha ask? 1. Who are you? 2. Where did you come from? Hey kids! What do you think Aisha will ask next? If Aisha asks, "Where did you come from?" Whiskers stretched its paws and twitched its ears. "I was sent from the land of talking animals," it said, its golden eyes twinkling. Aisha's mouth fell open. "The land of talking animals? Is that a real place?" Whiskers chuckled. "Of course! It's a secret world where animals talk, dream, and do magic. But not just anyone can find it." Aisha felt her excitement bubbling over. A magical guardian? A secret land? This was the most exciting thing that had ever happened to her. She looked at Whiskers eagerly and asked, "Can you show me some magic?" Whiskers purred and said, "Only if you're ready for an adventure." Should Aisha say yes? "I'm ready," or wait, "Tell me more first"? Now, Aisha had 2 choices. 1. Say yes and follow Whiskers. 2. Say no and go inside the house. Hey kids, what do you think Aisha should do? Aisha says yes. Aisha nodded quickly. "Yes, let's go save the bunny." Whiskers purred in delight. "Hold on tight. We're taking the magical path." As soon as Whiskers stepped forward, the ground beneath them began to glow. Aisha gasped as shimmering lights swirled around them, forming a sparkling golden trail. "Follow me," Whiskers called, leading her into the adventure of a lifetime. What will they find in the woods? Should Aisha keep following the glowing path or look for clues? The glowing path led Aisha and Whiskers deeper into the woods. Suddenly, Aisha heard a tiny sniffle. "Over here," Whiskers whispered, its golden eyes scanning the bushes. Aisha crouched down and peeked through the leaves. There, trembling under a big green leaf, was a tiny, fluffy baby bunny. Its soft white fur was speckled with dirt, and its little pink nose twitched nervously. Aisha's heart melted. The poor thing must be so scared. Aisha picks up the bunny gently. Aisha carefully reached out her hands and scooped up the tiny bunny. "Shh, it's okay," she whispered, holding it close. The bunny snuggled into her hands, its tiny body warm and soft. Its little paws wiggled as it burrowed into Aisha's touch. "Safe and happy. You're not lost anymore," Aisha said with a smile. Whiskers purred. "Good job. Now, let's take our new friend home." With the baby bunny safe, Aisha and Whiskers turned back toward the glowing path. Their adventure wasn't over yet, they still had to find its family. Where should they go next? Follow the glowing path or search for footprints? With the tiny bunny safely in Aisha's hands, she and Whiskers followed the glowing path back through the woods. Finally, they reached a cozy little burrow hidden beneath a tree. The moment Aisha placed the bunny down, 2 larger bunnies hopped out its family. The baby bunny wiggled its nose happily and leaped into its mother's arms. Aisha clapped her hands. We did it! Whiskers purred, curling its tail around Aisha's feet. You're so kind, Aisha. Because you helped, the forest is happy again. Just then, a soft golden glow surrounded Aisha. She gasped as the warmth of the light wrapped around her like a gentle hug. It sparkled and shimmered, filling her heart with joy. Whiskers smiled. Now you are an honorary guardian of the forest. Aisha's eyes sparkled with excitement. Does that mean I can have more adventures? Whiskers winked. Of course. Magic is everywhere. You just have to believe. Aisha grinned, knowing this was just the beginning. Who knew what other magical secrets the world had waiting for her?